Nicola Priest, a young woman from the UK, became infamous for the tragic and brutal death of her 3-year-old daughter, Kaylea Jade Priest, in August 2020. Nicola Priest, who aspired to become an influencer and model, viewed motherhood as an obstacle to her social media fame. When she became pregnant at 17, she was reportedly furious, seeing it as a nightmare that would ruin her hot girl aesthetic. 0. After giving birth to Kaylea in 2017, she initially tried to leverage motherhood for social media clout, posting TikTok videos of herself as a loving, fun mom while, in reality, neglecting Kaylea and relying on her family for care. When Kaylea was about 18 months old, Nicola cut off her family and moved in with a new boyfriend, Daniel, who treated Kaylea kindly. However, Nicola remained self-absorbed. She soon became pregnant again with another child, and later left Daniel for Callum Redfern, a man described as manipulative and only interested in sex and money. Nicola even gave Redfern thousands of dollars while living on benefits with her 2 young children. From the moment Redfern entered Kaylea's life, her situation deteriorated rapidly. Kaylea was rarely fed or bathed and was often locked in an empty room with only a dirty mattress. Her play area was a small table and chair in a corner, while the rest of the house was decorated nicely. Nicola's attention to Kaylea was violent. She would hit Kaylea in the head and call her a brat. Neighbors frequently heard Kaylea crying, and Nicola would blast music to drown out the sounds. There were also reports of Nicola using a diaper as a weapon during altercations with Kaylea. 0. Redfern, meanwhile, would encourage the abuse, saying things like, "Good, give her one for me too," and expressing that he'd rather end his own life than deal with her. On the night of Kaylea's death, August 9, 2020, Kaylea was put to bed around 7 p.m. while Nicola and Redfern went to have sex. Kaylea, like many toddlers, didn't want to go to bed and cried to stay up and play. Frustrated by the interruption, Nicola and Redfern lost their tempers and subjected Kaylea to a severe beating. Kaylea vomited repeatedly as a result of her injuries and was found dead later that night. Nicola called 999, but the jury determined that Kaylea was already dead by the time of the call. Autopsy results revealed severe chest and abdominal injuries, along with historical injuries such as broken ribs, leg fractures, and a broken sternum. Nicola Priest and Callum Redfern were charged with Kaylea's death, but both were found guilty of manslaughter. Nicola was sentenced to 15 years in prison, and Redfern received 14 years. Nicola is eligible for parole in 2030.